We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a Week 14 matchup. It should be a good one, as it'll be our visitors taking on our home team.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our home side as we enter play here. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
On the other side of... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Nix completes it to Evan Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll look to throw now on first down.
He finds Sutton crossing the formation, complete.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
When you look at this defense,
they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nix. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now the rookie's free. And touchdown. A great effort there. 69 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that will be a crushing blow to the defense.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Back to throw. Nix. He finds his man, complete. That's Sutton. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 2. And a first down.
Working out of the gun is Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That's another first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Nix. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. And on now is the punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A 40-yard punt, 1. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he works free. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Nix. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Nix. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 12th rushing. This crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for our visitors, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.